Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello again, everybody. As I promised earlier, here is our food loadout for the start of the trail, from basically doing the approach trail and then Springer to Neal Gap. And it's quite a bit here, but this is for 2 people for that part. And I'll go over the things that we're doing here. So on this side over here, we've got, in this OPSAC, is going to be breakfast and dinner items. And so we've got just oatmeal packets, different flavors. They will go into these quart Ziplocs for cooking, for getting them rehydrated. I haven't put them all into there yet. But that's what breakfast will be, along with for our coffee. We've got the Starbucks Vias and sugar packets and creamer, because neither one of us like black coffee. So I might do something different with this setup rather than carrying this big container. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any packets of creamer like the sugar packets come in, so I had to go that route. For dinners, we're going to be doing the Mountain House on that first part of the trail, and then again from Neal Gap to Top of Georgia Hostel. I've got another 4 of the Mountain House dinners. Although I only expect to take 4 days to do that, I'm planning food for 5 just in case I don't pick up the miles between Neal Gap and Top of Georgia that I think I'm going to. So a lot of this is going to be the same for that next leg, except for over on the lunch and snack side, which will be pretty much cut in half, because we figure we'll be able to make do, the 2 of us, on that for breakfast and dinner, and then lunch and snacks. This is doubled up. So we've got the tortillas, summer sausage, and cheese to put on the tortillas for lunches. This is enough tortillas for each of us to have 2 for each lunch. And then for our snacks, we've got a big variety of snacks here. Some just because we like them, and some because they've got some good value for us while we're hiking. In the back here, we've got a trail mix that I put together myself with some mixed nuts, dark chocolate M&Ms, and raisins. With 3 different types of 3 different flavors of Jack Link's beef jerky. We've got some Slim Jims. We've got, this is my wife's. She loves her licorice, so she's got her licorice. And then all together in this pack, we've got Nature Valley Trail Mix granola bars and Cliff Bars. My wife doesn't like the Cliff Bars, so the granola bars are for her, and then I've got Cliff Bars for me. That, again, has its own OPSAC that it is going into. So I'll probably label these in a little bit. One of them breakfast and dinner, and the other one lunch and snacks. In the back here, you see my food bag that it's not all of this is going into. It won't all fit. We'll have to make use of the other food bag that we have and split this up between 2 bags. But I just finished up here. This is actually my second attempt. The first one didn't work. But a cook pouch that will fit the Mountain House dinners, or a 1-gallon Ziploc freezer bag. So I've got the Velcro closure on here, and I made this with a very, very deep gusset to it, so that it can be pushed out and it can easily stand up on its own. The first attempt that I made, the bottoms weren't even and it would not stand up, and it was a little bit too narrow on the bottom. So fortunately, when you get some of this this Reflectix material, there's a lot in the package, so if you mess up the first time, it's easy to redo it. I didn't put a video together on building this. There's plenty of them on YouTube. I got the bulk of my ideas on all of this from the video that Darwin did, so you can look that up. But that will be a very nice thing to have, keep everything nice and hot while it's rehydrating. So that is the food that we will be carrying out with us when we start the trail in just a few days. Okay, so two things that I forgot to mention as I went through the first time on some of this. In the trail mix here, you can see right in the top of the bag there's a couple of smaller Ziploc bags. So at the beginning of the day or at lunchtime, whenever we're going to put the trail mix, get it into a pocket so we can snack on it while on the trail, we'll put that into the smaller Ziploc bags so we don't have to pull out the whole big bag. And also when I said that we're going to be splitting this between two bags, that it wouldn't fit into my Z-Packs bag, well, it actually does all fit into there, although the Z-Packs won't close. And I took that whole loaded weight and loaded bag and went and weighed it, and it came in at just over 14.5 pounds. So that's another reason why it's going to get split between two food bags, because that's a lot of food weight to carry. I want to thank everyone that's been watching my videos and everyone that's subscribed. There will be one more pre-hike video coming, and that will be the journey down to Georgia and the hike up the approach trail. And so look for that one coming up sometime next week, and then after that we'll start my actual hike videos. And again, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy them.